Hey y'all, Grace here and welcome back to the channel. Today, Dorlita will walk you through how to use ChatGPT to create consistent characters for your projects. Grab your notebooks and a pen and let's dive right in.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create consistent characters for maybe your story time, or specifically if you're creating a children's book, or for any use that you would want to have a character that is consistent with different expressions, different poses, and things like that. So we're in Chat GPT. And they just opened up the Chat GPT store that has a lot of GPTs that we can use. So we're going to go over to this left-hand side and we're going to go to the Explore GPTs to find the store. And we're going to go under DALL-E and we're going to look at all of the GPTs that are here. The one that we want is the Consistent Character GPT. So we're going to start with this one. It's going to open up. And the first thing we're going to start with in creating this consistent character is here. We're going to click to start creating character designs. So it's going to ask us a couple of questions to find out what kind of character it is that we want to create. So it says, let's get started on creating your unique character design. First, we need to know a bit about the character we're designing. So should this character be male or female? We're going to create a female character because I am going to recreate Grace. And so we're going to hit enter. And so what is her name? Her name is going to be Grace. The next question is going to ask, could you share some details about Grace? This might include her age, country of origin, hair color, and style, outfit, and any other distinctive features. So I already have my prompt that I want to use for it to create Grace. I did this before I got started. So whatever you want your character to look like, you can kind of go through that already and have that ready to just plug it directly in. So Grace is going to be a 38-year-old beautiful African-American woman with large expressive eyes. I want her to be as close to the Grace that I already use as my assistant, which you probably saw at the start of this video. So we're going to hit the enter button and we're going to allow it to go ahead and ask us the question of what type of image would we like. So we're going to go with the Pixar animation. So I'm going to type that in. T-I-O-N. We want a Pixar animation. We're going to enter. The next question is what should vary in each of these images. So for Grace, I want to vary her expressions and her actions and the time of day. So I've already saved that prompt. So I'm going to type that in. For the first variation, what specific expressions or actions would you like Grace to have? So I have some expressions that I want my image to have. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to enter in my first one. I want Grace to be happy, walking forward in the daytime. So it's going to take a couple of seconds to go ahead and create that image. So we're going to wait while it creates that image for us. And I'm taking you guys through every part, every step of this, so you get to see all of how this plays out. So there she is. Look at Grace. There we have Grace. And now it asks, what is the second variation that we want Grace to have? So in the next variation, I want Grace to be calm as she watches the sunrise in the morning. So we're going to put that in, go ahead, hit that enter and wait for it to create our new image. All right, it's almost ready. What is Grace going to look like? All right, look at Grace. So right now, it's not really doing the full body that I want, but that's fine with me because I normally don't do full body with Grace. But we're going to go ahead into the third action and expression that I want Grace to have. So if you look between the first and the second, her facial expression is really different. So she's happy and smiling in the first one. The second one, she just has a calm expression. So in my third one, I want her to be relaxed. So we're going to enter in that expression and we're going to wait for it to go ahead and do this expression for us. And as you can see in the real time, it does not take very long for it to create the images that we want for our images or avatars. All right, so this one actually didn't come out the same way. Her hair is not white like I normally want it, but as you can see, the background did change. Everything else is pretty much the same. And so we're going to go ahead into our fourth. And I have more details in my prompt of who Grace is and what she looks like. So that could be why it's a bit different. All right, so the fourth one, I want her with a different background. I want her, instead of being in a living room, I want her relaxed, sitting in a brightly lit bedroom, reading a journal. So let's see what we get here. And just a few more seconds. And we're going to see what our fourth Grace is going to look like. And so if you read it, it says the fourth and final. Oh, look at her. I love it. I love it. So this is our fourth and final Grace, who is now in a bedroom setting with the journal and a pen, as you can see, because that's what I put in the prompt. One other trick that I want to share with you is how to get Grace in 4 images all together at the same time. So this trick is, the prompt that I'm going to enter is all at once. I'm going to ask, can you show Grace in 4 different poses: walking, standing, sitting, and kneeling, and then 4 different emotions like happy, calm, relaxed, and overjoyed. And I want the images to be wide. So we're going to enter in. And so it's going to actually ask us for the combination of the pose and the emotion. And so I'm just going to go with what it's already asking. Or we could create our own. So it's asking to create the 4 images with varying poses and emotions. It needs to know which pose and which emotion we'd like to pair together. So we're going to do happily walking, happy and walking. We're going to do calm, calm with standing. We're going to do the relaxed with sitting. And for the last one, we're going to do overjoyed and kneeling. All right, let's see what we get. And so now it is going to create 4 images for us. All right, so there's our first image, which is happy and walking. And what I love about the images that are created is you notice we have this blue background. So what you could do with these images then is take them, download them. You can click the button to download them here up in the upper left hand corner. You could take these over into Canva, and I've showed how to do that in a previous video where I created the talking avatars. You can put these over in Canva and you can remove the backgrounds, and then you can add whatever type of background you want. So even though I added backgrounds to some of my image prompts when I was creating the first images, you can go ahead and take these and use them and create whatever background image it is that you want. So this is our third one where she's relaxed and sitting. So you can see her seated in a sitting position. And then the fourth one, she's overjoyed. So there we have it. Here are ways that you can create consistent characters using ChatGPT's DALL-E 3. If you have any questions, make sure you put those in the comments, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then tell me what else it is that you would like to see when it comes to creating avatars using ChatGPT, DALL-E, or any other AI tools that I can help you with. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.